Hey, this is Pierre Daco talking. Does it happen to you that people use Teams to store files, but they don't tell you that they uploaded the files? I think this is really annoying, and often, maybe more often, people are posting the file and saying, I uploaded the file somewhere. So you need to go into the files and find the document, which is even more annoying. So what can you do about that? So the first thing you can educate people. I think that's the best thing to do is to educate people how to do when they work with files and to notify other people. But if they don't, what is the solution? So the first solution you might not know unless you know SharePoint. Actually, so here you can see browsing in the folder is not a lot of document. You can see what's new. But if you want to be alerted, then you can put an alert. But so how do you put an alert? So you open the folder where you want to put the alert, and then you open the SharePoint site that is behind the team. And in this SharePoint site, like in every SharePoint site, you can manage alerts. So I'm going to say alert me, and then you will tell what's going to trigger the alert. So I want uh, to be notified. So that means I will receive an email. I can notify other people if I want to notify them. I can say whatever actions I want to trigger. So only send me an alert when all 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 changes or just a new item is added. So if you want to track everything, you keep with all changes. If you just want to track what has been added, you choose this one. Um, and you can define um, what kind of change. So any changes, someone else changed a document, someone else changed the document created by me, someone else changes the document less modified by me. So you can define, fine-tune your alert and say when you want to send the notification. So for the purpose of the demo, I'm going to send notification immediately, but I recommend to say a daily summary. So at the end of the day, you can define when you want to do to receive the alert. Maybe in the morning, first thing when you're going to start to see what is happening. You might not want to do that at the end of the day or a little bit, maybe a little bit before you leave, so you have time to look what it is about. So here I'm going to set the alert on any change. Send me a notification right now. So that's just what you have to do. And then what happens? So if I take a document and I upload it without making a post, so let's take this one. I'm going to upload it. And I will receive, so there might be a little bit delay. I will receive an email shortly after. So it's uploaded. So if I go on my email now, let's see if I received the. I surely have received the. I should have received the email saying that I put an alert, but I didn't receive it yet. So there's a little bit delay. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's jump on something else. So that's the main thing. You open the folder in SharePoint and set the alert. So you can go back on your alert by managing alerts, and you will see all the alerts. So here's my alert. I can check if I set it up properly. Um, yeah, I think I did. So we'll see. Um, then there's another way, because here, you receive an email, so you still email jail. So what if you want to receive a notification in the team? That probably will be better because everybody in the team will see the notification. So how do you do that? So that's another story. You need to go to uh, the Power Automate. So I already open it, and you can go into your templates and search for Teams template. There's a template that should do the trick. So Teams document added. So when it's almost that. I'm sure I want to the exact same thing. So Teams document. Let's try find it. I don't remember where it was. Maybe Teams added upload. No, I'm gonna find it. Teams. So let's see all the templates where we see Teams and SharePoint. So Teams and SharePoint looks like there's a lot of them, and there should be notify a team when the file is added to SharePoint. So that's the one. So I'm going to create this one. And so it connects to both sources. And then I'm going to say what is the SharePoint site address. So let's go back to the SharePoint site. So SharePoint site address should be this one. Doesn't want this one. Oh, too many slashes. Then the SharePoint library. So which one was it? How was it called? You remember? It's the name of the channel actually. So if I go there, see the channel called demo. So it's the name of the channel, demo. So let's go back to this. Oh no, actually I cannot. I have to say give the root. So it's even better. Any kind of document that are uploaded in any channels, I will have an update. Then SharePoint folder. That's where I do the trim. So the SharePoint folder. Oh, it is. Share document and demo. Here it is, finally. I was wrong on my assumption. So then Microsoft Teams team. So where should I post? So that's the team called demo pydel. In what channel? We're gonna store it in the same channel, demo. And I'm gonna create it. So now what's happening? Let's try it. So let's try to drag and drop a new document. And let's go into the post and see if some magic happens here. The file is open and I don't see any post. All my demonstration is a mess. Did I save the workflow? So let's see my workflow. I want to troubleshoot that. So it's there. Oh, finally. So I receive a notification, and if I click there, it opens the document. Wow, it was a little bit scary. I thought it didn't work. So let's see now if I received an email with my alert. So I received actually two emails. One with the first document I uploaded before creating the power flow, and here the second one. So I can do both ways. The simple way without any use of Power Automate is to set an alert on the folder and trigger what you want when you want, and you'll receive an email. But it's email. You rather go with a Teams notifications, and now this is visible to everybody who's part of this team. So very sorry for the hiccups, but I think that can be useful for some of you. Thanks.